viewers, we are being joined by Fayaz Ismail, chairperson of Maldivian Democratic Party. And in fact, he is also the former economic development minister during President Soli's government. Sir, appreciate you joining us here live on CNN News 18.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay. So without wasting time, how do you look at the current diplomatic crisis between the two countries? Because when you people were in power, you guys have given a lot of efforts to make the relations rock solid. Now, because of these derogatory remarks made by the sitting ministers, there is tension between the two countries. And in fact, the Maldivian High Commissioner was summoned by Ministry of External Affairs today morning. And in fact, he has been told regarding these derogatory statements. How do you look at it? And as a leader of opposition, do you demand resignation of these three sitting ministers in Muizu government?
Well, first of all, this is a very, very unfortunate turn of events, which we strongly condemn. Also, I would like to correct some of those. These are not ministers; they are deputy ministers, and that are very low-level positions who are social media activists who are campaigning for the current president during the campaign. So they have been rewarded with this. And so I do not believe that that is the position of the government as well. However, because of the lack of authority of the government on this narrative, and because of the narrative that they had during the campaign in trying to create this situation within Maldives, portraying India as a threat to our nation. Now they are actually testing their own medicine. They are not able to control these activists. And now the entire region and the entire relationship has been put in jeopardy because of this. I think the government has already taken some action. They have suspended these deputy ministers, and I believe.
But no resignation,
the
sir.
government
But no
will
resignation.
take firm action.
No resignation, only suspension, and that too we have not received any official comments on the suspension, or perhaps official, statement on the suspension of these three ministers. And in fact, there are other MPs also who have made commentary against Prime Minister Modi, derogatory commentary against Prime Minister Modi.
I believe they will be either forced to resign or they will be removed from office. I think the government is looking at that. I hope so, and we actually demand the resignation or the sacking of those people. They have put this entire relationship of hundreds and hundreds of years into jeopardy. When you mentioned the MPs, actually they were not MPs. They were just senators of that party. Not of the parliament. So these are actually, if you look at their Twitter handles, these are actually out of control activists. Unfortunately, they have put because of their clownish statements, they have put the entire relationship into jeopardy. I firmly believe that the government will take action, although they are quite slow on this, and I believe they are slow on this because of the government's encouragement during the campaign.
Are they busy pleasing their masters in China?
Well, as we speak, there's a big delegation in China.
Busy pleasing their masters in China.
I don't know. I mean, maybe they are trying to get some assistance. I don't know. We have very good relationship with China as well. Maldives has always been having a foreign policy of having good relationship with all like-minded people and friends of us. But obviously, in our government and in former governments of even this party, India first policy has always been our one of the key tenets of our foreign policy, because we are your neighbors, and obviously the security and stability of the Indian Ocean region is paramount not only to India but paramount to us as well, and that can only be achieved by having good relationship with India, Maldives, Sri Lanka, etc. So
and also, Minister, since you were the economic development minister in the government, since there is a campaign to boycott Maldives because of this entire diplomatic row, what economic impact will it, what economic impact will it bring to Maldives as a country if 3 lakh Indians will stop going to Maldives for tourism, for vacations?
Obviously, it will have an impact on our tourism. The Indian travelers comprise of nearly around 20% or so of our
Yes.
annual arrivals, and it's also on an upward trajectory. So we are tend to lose a lot of revenue, but that is not my main concern. I'm not. My main concern is not about the economic impact this will have,
Okay.
but
Okay.
the stability, security of the Indian Ocean region, which is paramount to the Maldives. And also the good relationship, the social relationships that we have with the Indian population. We do depend a lot on India in terms of our medical needs, etc. So anything which jeopardizes that is actually a threat to our country. So for us, more than the economic impact, the problem is the impact it is having on people to people relationship, especially in an
Okay.
age of social media. We are not able
Okay.
to. India is not able to control it. We are not able to control it. So I hope that more sound, mature voices will prevail as we go along.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir, for speaking to CNN News 18. We were live with you, and appreciate you joining us here and sharing your perspective on India Maldives relations. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Happy to be here.